So what's up, you guys, and welcome to the Moon Tribe, where free minds gather. It's me, I am Melly Moon, and in today's video, I want to talk about the true currency of the universe. So, it's Sunday morning. I'm currently getting my daily dose of vitamin D, and yes, so pardon the highlights, but I need to sun, guys. I need to sun. It's important for my melanin, it's important for my third eye, it's important for my pineal gland, it's important for me as a black person to just sit, stare at the sun, to just sit and just have the sun me, because melanin requires a sun. It's one of its main components. Anyway, away from that, so today, in today's video, I want to talk about the true currency of the universe, or the true currency of the planet Earth. Now, most people, when I talk about the true currency, most people think the currency is money, this paper. Sorry, when I say money, I will laugh because it's actually paper. There's no value to it, honestly. If you look and study finances, the current thing that we trade is, the current thing that we call shilling dollar, is fiat money. It's backed up by nothing. There is no, it's valueless is what I'm trying to say. It's useless. It's just printed paper. It's just the same way we have papers on our books, and then somebody just prints 1,000 shillings and puts their picture on it and gives it to you and tells you, start trading with this is what you're going to be using to trade. It's the same thing. We could also decide to take our own papers, newspapers, and decide to trade with them. It's the same exact thing. It's just that we have given these things, we've assigned them value that is not actually there. And when I also talk about currency, I don't mean things like gold or diamonds. Well, they are valuable, but that is not the true currency of our planet. That is not the true currency of the universe. Now, if you are paying attention, you do know that everything is energy. Everything, every single thing. I am energy. This beautiful tree behind me is energy. The cat seated beside me is energy. Every single thing that operates on this universe operates on one thing, and that is energy. And I think that is one thing where most people don't understand about energy. Now, energy is the truest source, is the truest currency of the universe. The energy that we emit, the energies that we emit. And that is why, if you look at my previous videos in the beginning, I talked about Earth as an energy harvesting planet. I talked about Earth as an animal farm, but mostly I was concentrate on Earth as an energy harvesting planet. And at the moment, it is an energy harvesting planet. That's why you have to ask yourself simple, logical questions, such as, why does it seem like we are definitely vibrating on low vibrations? If you ask yourself, because if you look around you, and if you look at the planet, the way the planet is structured, it's structured around distraction, fear. It's always negative vibrations. Just look at it: anger, grief. It's negative vibrations. This whole planet is vibrating on a negative frequency, a negative vibration. And when people think of that, they think it's normal. To some extent, even people think that this is God's will or it's the devil, I don't know. But one thing you have to understand is that you have to ask the question, why negative vibration? Why don't these people want us to be happy? Why don't these people want us to be free? Why do they want to keep us in suffering? Why do they want to see people bleed, die? Why is there war? Simple, necessary questions, honestly, because I always tell people around me, and anybody who is willing to listen, that the things that we see on this current planet, the things that we currently see: poverty, suffering, war, distraction, all these things that we currently witness on this planet Earth, all of these things are unnecessary. All of these things are done by design. And why are they done by design? Because when they happen, we human beings, we emit energy, and that energy is being used to feed somebody. You feel me? So that is why energy is the truest currency of the universe, because even the current spiritual war, or the current war that is currently going on with humanity, the fight for slavery or freedom. I know so many people are not aware that there's a fight going on. So many people are so distracted, busy, distracted by nonsenses such as Gashagwa, PDD nonsense. Those things are Adani deal. Those are nonsense, nonsensical. They have no importance of our lives. Let me tell you one thing. All of these things are distractions done on purpose to keep you distracted from the real, true truth. And it's not the distraction. And when we think about these political leaders and we think about these things, we think how it's all about the money. It's not about the money. These people can print the money as much as they want to. It's not about the money. It's about the energy that we emit. Because if you come to research and you look further, go back into history, look at the modern world, look for books that have been written about what is happening right now. It's the same. I think you find the same explanation, that there are entities that live on this planet that harvest our energy. There are entities that live on this planet that thrive on the negative energy that human beings emit. That's why our universe is, or our planet is, a very low vibrational planet, because the minute we start vibrating on high vibrational frequencies, somebody dies. Some entity will die, and that entity must survive. So that entity has to make sure it keeps us on low vibrations, negative vibrations, poverty, suffering, disease, war, distracting us from the truth, keeping us busy with football, keeping us busy with these nonsensical things that add no value to our existence whatsoever, so that they can keep on harvesting and siphoning the energy within us. Guys, it did not take me so long to figure it out, honestly. I just sat down and asked myself the basic questions that anybody who has a logical mind can ask, anybody who has a mind can ask. And you ask yourself, why is there so much negative vibration? And one thing I come to realize, that the war is even deeper than we think, is because the war is against the original person. And who is the original person? Who is the original person on the earth? Black people are. We are the original people on this earth. And the fight is against the original people. I know why people are involved too. That's why the fight is worldwide, because it does not matter at the end of the day what skin color you are. You are just human. So long as you're human, you're human. But I want black people to understand that is why you have to ask yourself, why are black people the most oppressed people on the universe? Why are women the most oppressed people on the universe? And I tell you guys that it's all about the energy. It's not God's will. It's not it's not God's will. It's not supposed to be like that. We have the power to change it, but we choose not to change it, because I think to some extent we are also comfortable, and this is all we know, so we don't think that there is anything that exists for so many of us. But think about it, and really think about it, and ask yourself, why must be there so much poverty, destruction, disease, wars, these all negative things that happen on this planet Earth? And mind you, there is enough resources for everybody to go around. We could all live in luxury here on earth. Everybody could live in luxury. Everybody on earth could own gold, diamonds. Everybody, and I mean everybody. And there will still be enough and more than enough left. There's no scarcity on earth. That is the biggest lie we have ever been told, so that we can always be vibrating on this energy of fear and competition, because they know if we cooperate, it's more dangerous if you're cooperated than when you're competing. Divide and conquer. Remember those tactics that the colonizers used to use? They're still using them to today. So I think I want to come to the end of my video and just tell you guys that the whole purpose, or the true currency of the universe, the true currency of planet Earth, is not money, it's not gold, it's not silver, it's not oil, it's not diamonds. It's your energy. It's your energy. You remember, you're an energetic being. You vibrate, you emit energy. There is a magnetic field around me that you cannot see, that we call our aura. That energy, when you emit a certain kind of frequency, reflects on your aura. And if you are vibrating on a low frequency, how do they love you? They love sucking off your energy. You're feeding somebody is fattening off from your energy. That's why it's always fear. Fear is their number one. Fear, fear, fear. You know how powerful fear is. Oh, when there's a certain day I felt fear, and fear is so powerful, man. Fear is such a powerful emotion, such a powerful energy force, and that's why it's their favorite energy force, fear. That's why there's always news spreading fear all over. That one. And then not only fear, poverty, is all the negative vibration is all I'm saying. Yes, that's why I have to tell you at the end of this video is that when you realize that it's all about the energy, you have to be very conscious and protect your energy. Because let me tell you, these entities, it's deep, guys. It's deep. It's like, you know, when the problem is almost at 100%, and now you're trying to solve it, when you don't know if you can even see a solution. I think that's where we kind of are right now in humanity, where like the problem is imefika too, like the problem is like almost at 100%, like they're almost fulfilling their goals. Because you have to understand, it's a whole deep thing. When it comes to the energy, it goes deeper than the energy. Why do they want the energy? Why do they want to survive? You know, you have to ask yourself a whole series of questions so that you come and understand that it goes deeper. It goes in deeper. It goes in deeper, deeper, deeper. So I guess I will end this video by telling all the free minds and all the Moon Tribe members that you have to protect your energy. You have to pay attention to what you focus on, especially what you feed your mind. Focus, what you focus on is so important. So remember, I also think I should do a video where I tell you that this physical plane we exist in only manifests from here. So that's why I'm telling you to pay attention to what you focus on, what you watch, what you read, what you hear, who you talk to, what you consume practically. Not only what you eat, but also your mind, what you consume for your mind, because it affects you so much more. You know, the energy that is in your mind will affect you, and you don't want to be feeding somebody, because you have to remember this person that you're feeding does not care about you. These entities that you're feeding, they do not care about you. And when I talk about entities, I don't mean like the devil. Maybe you want to call them the devil, you call them whatever you want to call them, whatever floats your boat, man. But just know that they're not to be feared. They are only to be understood. Nothing of this world is to be feared, only understood. So once I think you understand what their mission is, you come to see them clearly. Yeah. And you become more conscious of your energy and where you spend your energy and what the things that you consume, because you know that it is the true currency. You are the most valuable thing on this planet. You are the currency. You are the gold. You are the energy. You are the gold. You are the diamond. That some people come all over from other space, from other dimensions to come and seek you, your energy. Yeah, so that's the end of my video, guys. As usual, guys, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you here on the Moon Tribe, where free minds gather. And as usual, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, guys, what do you actually think is the true currency of the universe? Do you actually believe that there's something going on behind the scenes, or do you just think that this is just the way things are supposed to be? Tell me in the comment section below, guys. And as usual, have a lovely Sunday. Don't go to get your brains washed in the churches. Spend the time on that. Spend your time, read a book instead. Go and read like Marcus Garvey. Go and read like a book by Malcolm. Go and read a book instead of going to church to get your brain washed. Have a nice, beautiful Sunday. Bye bye.